He's richer than kings, but no one really knows who he is. Meet Zeus, the ghost billionaire. Let's dive into his 5 most expensive possessions. Number 5. The Ferrari 250 GTO. Beneath the streets of Monaco, in a hidden vault known only to a handful of people, lies one of the rarest cars ever made, the Ferrari 250 GTO. Zeus doesn't simply buy supercars, he treats them like living art. His collection is private, but this particular GTO is something else entirely. Built in the early 1960s, the 250 GTO became a legend for its unmatched beauty and dominance on the racetrack. Zeus's model, according to insiders, once competed at Le Mans and is still in perfect condition. Every line of its sculpted body, every stitch in its leather interior, whispers a story of Italian craftsmanship. The car sits inside a temperature-controlled showroom under his mansion, protected by biometric security and guarded 24/7. No one outside his inner circle has ever seen it in person. Collectors worldwide would pay anything to own it, but Zeus isn't selling. It's a piece of his identity, a reminder that power can be silent but unforgettable. The value of this masterpiece? About $70 million, making it one of the most prized cars on the planet. Number 4. The Monaco Clifftop Mansion. Overlooking the blue waters of the Mediterranean stands a structure so breathtaking that locals call it the house above the clouds. This is Zeus's home in Monaco, a clifftop mansion carved into the rocks, merging architecture with nature in perfect harmony. Every corner of this residence is built for privacy and elegance. Inside, an elevator carved into the cliff connects multiple levels, leading from the living quarters to a vast underground car gallery. The living room opens onto a balcony where the sky meets the sea, and the infinity pool reflects the sunset like molten gold. In the wine cellar, some bottles date back to the 1800s. In his study, the walls are lined with rare art and hidden safes. And, deep below, there's something most billionaires don't have. A luxury bomb shelter furnished like a 5-star hotel, equipped to sustain life for months in absolute comfort. This mansion isn't just a home, it's a masterpiece of engineering and secrecy, one of the most exclusive properties in all of Monaco, valued at $150 million. Number 3. The private Caribbean island. When the noise of the world gets too loud, Zeus escapes to his private Caribbean island, a paradise hidden from maps, protected by nature and mystery. This island is more than a getaway, it's his sanctuary. The turquoise waters surrounding it are crystal clear, the beach is untouched by tourism. At its center rises a modern fortress built entirely from imported marble and glass, surrounded by palm trees and white sand. The estate includes its own airstrip for his private jets, a secluded harbor for yachts, and an advanced solar power grid that makes the entire island self-sufficient. Even the security team lives on site, operating in complete secrecy. Visitors are rare, and each one signs strict non-disclosure agreements before stepping foot on the island. For Zeus, this isn't luxury for show, it's peace, a place where he can think, plan, and disappear from the eyes of the world. The estimated worth of his Caribbean paradise stands at $200 million. Number 2. The super yacht Floating Palace. In the world of the ultra-rich, yachts are symbols of success. But Zeus's yacht? It's something else entirely. Known among elites as the Floating Palace, this 100-meter super yacht is a city of luxury drifting across the ocean. The yacht's design is flawless, a helipad on the top deck, a glass-bottom infinity pool that glows beneath the stars, a private cinema, and even a fully equipped mini-submarine for underwater exploration. The suites are furnished with rare materials like Italian marble and handcrafted silk, and each has a panoramic ocean view. Whispers in high society speak of parties that take place aboard, invitation-only gatherings attended by royals, billionaires, and global power players. Phones are banned, security is airtight, and what happens aboard stays aboard. It's more than a yacht, it's a moving kingdom. Every room, every surface, every sound is designed to remind guests that they're in the presence of a man who doesn't need recognition, only control. The price of this masterpiece at sea? Around $500 million. Number 1, his hidden fortune and global investments. Beyond the cars, the mansions, and the yachts lies the true source of Zeus's dominance, his invisible empire. Unlike most billionaires, Zeus doesn't have a public company. He operates through webs of offshore firms, private equity funds, and silent partnerships that touch nearly every major industry on Earth. He's rumored to hold stakes in European fintech companies, artificial intelligence startups, and energy giants in the Middle East. One of his earliest tech bets was a small electric vehicle startup. He invested just $10 million. 2 years later, that same company was valued at over $5 billion, and came an oil deal executed through hidden entities completed just weeks before global prices skyrocketed. No one knows exactly how deep his influence runs. Economists whisper that when Zeus moves, markets shift. Yet, his name never appears in the headlines. His fortune is a ghost in the system, moving silently through numbers and networks. Experts estimate his total wealth at over $10 billion, though some say the real number could be far higher. Zeus isn't just rich, he's untraceable. He hides from the spotlight because he owns it. That's Zeus, richer than kings, and twice as mysterious. Which of his luxuries blew your mind? Drop it in the comments and subscribe for more secrets of the ultra-rich.